Nothing like waking up to a good old morning of wasteland, of apocalypse, and of actual beasts and whatever that thing is. What the? Solo City's gotten a little bit more populated than I thought, and there's someone walking around. There's another thing walking around. There's things walking around here. Ugh. What happened to you? I feel so bad. Oh, thank goodness. At least something normal around here that wants to kill me. And I think all those whatever things I found and all the other possible players who are still alive on their own has made me realize that I think I need a little bit more protection for Solo City. Ugh, and the chickens are even worse. They're like raw, but not raw. They're like half cooked, but they're still gonna give you salmonella. Like, ew, they're creepy. But okay, first things first is I want to get more of this dirt actually connected onto Solo City itself, which means probably quite a lot of tilling, considering I still don't have any access to Silk Touch. Wait, is that thing, whatever it is, covered in netherite? It is, and it's coming this way. I think it is. It's like a blaze mob or something like that. I don't know what to think about whatever zombie that is, but, you know, it's fine. There we go, and there was no armor, but wait, there are other people here. Well, that's definitely a minor cause for concern, such as whatever this thing is. Why is everything out to kill me today? Let's just get my dirt path into Solo City and head inside. Okay, that's good enough. We could do more later. Oh, thank goodness I'm home. And while that grass is growing over the dirt, I kind of want to make some security defenses for Solo City. Because obviously, I don't know what happened between this episode and the last one, but there's a lot more things out there that want to kill me these days. And considering there are actual living players still on the realm, that's not just me, yeah, we're definitely going to need some security defenses now. And I have a few ideas as to how we can improve security in Solo City. 1, light up Solo City, which is honestly kind of a given. 2, build fortifications around the city, one of which is going to be a big old wall surrounding the entire city. And then I'm going to have to find a way to enforce all these fortifications, maybe like traps in the wall, or maybe like trenches or something like that. Just any way I can limit this craziness that's happening outside, the better. Speaking of which, what I was going to say is maybe I can get to work on getting the resources for this wall. Because obviously we need it, like, drastically. So before anything else just jumps out of nowhere, let's go get some resources. Ew, there's a rat down here. What happens if I kill it? Nothing. Okay, let's go get some resources. Hold on a second, those things look like pirates? Oh, jeez! Okay, note to self. Don't mess with the pirates. But on the plus side, I have made progress and got a lot of blocks I needed for this wall. Also, those netherite blazes drop netherite, apparently. So, even though I have, like, no mending or anything like that, the moment I get enough netherite gear and things like that, I'll start using them. Because honestly, dude, it is mad dangerous out there these days. So I just need a bit more cobble to be smelted into stone. And look at that. There's iron zombies everywhere. Like, honestly. This place, comparative to the last episode, is much more deadly than previously. But if I want this place to be safer, I'm gonna have to go out there. So let's grab my big boy pants. And big boy everything else. Oh, also, I didn't even realize, but I found a sapling last episode. But okay, let's head out. We're gonna have to do this. And let's start by just lighting things up. At least the area I'm gonna work on, let's just start by lighting it up. It's gonna be an absolute nightmare to have to light up this entire city. But, you know, we'll do it slowly but surely and gradually, but hopefully quick enough, because I don't want to have to deal with all these monsters every single time I want to go out. Okay, hopefully this will keep the mobs at bay for at least a little while while I'm working around here. And unlike last time when I built a wall in Bane's Realm, this one is going to be a lot thinner and a lot easier to construct in mass quantities. And yeah, this is what we're working with, and it's pretty simple, but still looks pretty good. It can be repeated several times, which is what we're gonna need. I definitely think this design will work for Solo City. And so over the next hour or two, I try doing literally as much work as I physically can without being killed or murdered by all these hostile mobs, which honestly is a lot easier said than done. Like, seriously, building anything with netherite blazes and like with pillagers with cannons coming by you every single second doesn't make building anything that easy. But you know, we at least have a majority of the first bit of the wall done. We have so much more we're gonna have to do all the way around here, but we at least have a decent start. And that decent start is gonna turn to a moderate start, because now we're gonna have to build like trenches or something like that around this wall. Because for some reason in this world, every time I go in water, like it feels very toxic and very unhealthy. And look at the little skull and crossbones filling up with green. Like, this is a very toxic water and very unfriendly water. Like, what is going on? So I think honestly, clearly, and thoroughly, having trenches around the wall filled with water is probably going to help slow things down a little bit more. This might come as a shock to you, but mining with stone tools, it sucks. Because over a day of mining, and I got, like, this, which is, pathetic. Really, really pathetic. So I'm gonna probably put more of this mining off for later, but at least we could fill up what we already mined out. I'd like to see some form of death try to get through this now when it's finished, excluding some sharks and things that's in the rivers. Jeez, hey, no. Hey, I'm being beat up by fish. Why? You can be my guard fish, okay? Fine, you can be my guard fish. Why are there so many of them? You know, actually, that guard fish idea is not a bad idea. Come on, buddies, this way, this way. But yeah, this trench idea is gonna take so long to do. So why don't we go back to some other forms of grinding? And I mean, we still don't have grass over in Solo City, or in any other part of this wasteland of a world. You know, I kind of envy a lot of players on this world. For one big reason, they're almost definitely not going to have as much grass to touch as I will. But while that is growing, let's actually go pick up some stuff to work more on the wall. That was at least the plan until... why? There's a person here? There's whatever these things are. This is called Solo City. Maybe for, reason. Just saying. And he's still here. Why is he still here? Do you have to be here right now? Both of you, do you... Jake and you, do you have to be here? Well, I obviously can't let this go under the radar. Little old Jakey boy thinks he could just barge into Solo City without even letting me know, without even letting anyone else know. Okay, we gotta do something. We gotta do something about this. Maybe by encouraging him to not come here, we'll make him stay away from here. I don't know how many people have saplings, so... maybe I can leave him one there. It's just for a way on saying, you know, you kids got off my lawn because, you know, I can't say that now. And earlier when scrolling through the crafting menu, I noticed, yeah, spawn, submarine, Triton. Quite possibly the easiest way in getting from one base to another. Why did I completely forget that sand actually spawns near these rivers? Ooh, also, side note, sugarcane. Something which I have no clue how rare or how common it is, but I'm gonna pick it up either way. And there's a bed. Oh, someone definitely nearby. I feel a Jake coming nearby. I feel a Jake came by because, you know, he did. But I'm gonna return the favor to you, Jake, if I knew where you lived, for starters, and if I wasn't treading through these very, very dangerous waters these days. But okay, before anything else comes by, let's hop in this thing, I think. Why can't I hop in this thing? There we go. Let's hop in this thing and let's go. And this, okay, this thing is fast. Like, seriously fast, and I jumped out of it. Why did I do that? Wait, does this thing work on land, too? Kinda. I could probably crawl faster than this, but kinda. Let's just stay in the water and hope we find some form of base connected onto it. Okay, that stream went nowhere, which means I'm having to tread along really slowly on land. You know, actually, I have this water bucket on me. Why don't I just do this, and then it makes my life a whole lot easier? Like, look at this. Oh yeah, this body of water looks a whole lot more usable than the last one. Shark. I know you're eyeing me up. Please let me just get in the water. And then I'll be on my way, I promise. Okay, there we go. But wait, was there something above me? I could have sworn I saw... There was! Aha, a sign of life. Let's maybe park up, maybe round about here. And let's see what there is to see. But, whew, okay, I made it. I made it to wherever I am now. I want to say this is a base, because I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a base. My guess is that this is probably Jake's. I can't confirm anything, but that's my guess. Probably because of how easy it was for him to find me. So I guess Jake, here's a sapling. Please don't hurt me. Let's just get back in my little submarine thing, and let's head off. And wait, what if it wasn't Jake's base? What if that was just someone else's base? Like, can you imagine if that was just some other random player's base somehow? Now, do I take that chance and just assume it is Jake's base? Or do I look for another base just to double cover myself? Well, I am climbing a mountain in a submarine up a waterfall, so I'm pretty sure you know my answer to that. Okay, I wonder, is there any way I could pick up... I could pick up the resources at least, so that's something. So I can at least still keep moving. This This screams non-natural generation. Oh, and he has melons, and he has, fallen over signs. Oh, I'm so jealous. Can you imagine if this was somehow a randomly generated thing? Crown Diamond. I'm probably at Cave's house. You like my statue? If you do, break this in yes or no with name. Okay, no way someone could just say that. This has to be naturally generated, but in honor of original Gerald, hi sir, I talk Gerald, I want dog. Forge high sorry about stolen stuff, had to make have house. You know, I'm not the best at English, but I will say I have a feeling that that someone else is probably a little less good. A little gift from CD. Okay, so this is probably someone's house. This is probably someone's base with a very lovely throne. I must say. And it is tempting to take this home with me, but no, I'm not a thief. I'm someone who is trying to lower the temperature, make things better, but also keep people away. So let's maybe just go out somewhere, put a sapling somewhere, here, let's say. Oh, they even have a nether portal. Why do they already have a nether portal? I feel so behind. I didn't even realize the nether could generate in a world like this. It is mildly tempting going through it, but I'm not gonna risk it right now. Now, I will say I have no idea if there's any other, like, bases nearby or something like that, but I'm at least covered for 2 just in case, and I never thought I'd see another normal pig in this world. Hi buddy, how you doing? Can I put you in the back of the sub or something like that? You wanna hop in, buddy? No? Okay. Well, it was nice seeing you. And I am still very much like the solo man and stuff like that, but again, it would be nice making some friends eventually. Like, I am feeling mildly lonely every now and then. But I don't know, I guess whether I connect with someone again, whether it be from Jake or Gloob or whoever, like, I gotta build their trust. I gotta build their trust, and they have to trust me. But I'm sure over time we'll be able to pick out the good ones from the bad ones. Speaking of overtime, I'm pretty sure over time, giving it enough time and enough resources, we're going to make Solo City great and prosperous once again. But until then, thanks for watching, and Jake, next time you pop over, at least have the courteousness to knock next time.